Hello, this is Todd Hubbs, agricultural economist at the University of Illinois. Today I'm talking about my weekly outlook of September 24th, 2018, anticipating September 1st stocks for corn and soybeans. This Friday we'll see the release of the September 1st grain stocks reports. I like to do some calculations to see where I think the stocks will be leading into these stocks reports. For the September 1st stocks report number on corn and soybeans, I don't have much deviation according to my calculations from the current projections we see from USDA. For corn in particular, it'll come down to the feed and residual number and how much feed was used in the fourth quarter of the 2017-18 marketing year. And it looks like soybeans are on track to hit the projection USDA currently has. Currently, the USDA has corn ending stocks forecast at 2.002 billion bushels. By my calculations, I have September 1st corn stocks at 2.02 billion bushels, or about 18 million bushels above the current USDA forecast. When I look at the exports over the fourth quarter of the marketing year, I have the number at 756 million bushels. For ethanol production, I have 1.447 billion bushels of corn used for ethanol. For other food and industrial uses, I have it at 365 million bushels. And what it really comes down to is how much feed and residual did we use in the fourth quarter. Based on the uses in the other category, I have the USDA's feed and residual use to meet their current projection at 754 million bushels. My projection, using historical data when we've seen the large livestock herds in conjunction with the kind of wheat price, kind of distillers grains price we've seen, I have fourth quarter feed and residual at 725 million bushels, which is quite a jump over last year. It'll really come down to what that number is in the fourth quarter to what the corn stocks would be. But right now, I don't see a strong deviation from the USDA's current ending stocks number, so I wouldn't expect much of a price reaction from the September 1st corn stocks reports this year. September 1st soybean stocks is currently projected by USDA sit at 395 million bushels. By my calculations, on the strong crush we saw in the fourth quarter and with the stronger than expected exports, I have the number pretty close to USDA at 399 million bushels. It really does depend on what seed and residual turns out to be. There's a lot less uncertainty in seed and residual in soybeans as compared to feed and residual in corn. So I would expect that soybean ending stocks number to be in a pretty tight range around the USDA's current projection. Overall, I don't expect any large surprises from the September 1st stocks report relative to what the USDA is currently projecting. There's a lot of uncertainty in feed and residual, and if anything, I think corn ending stocks could end up being higher than the current projection, but I think it'll be pretty close. So I don't expect any large price reaction out of September 1st stocks, but we'll see on Friday. I'd like to thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you around the state of Illinois.